Okay, give me your name.
Bernie Forte, F-O-R-T-E,
And you live where, Bernie?
in Nashville, Tennessee.
And you duck hunt where?
Well, we duck hunt here. We duck hunt Cheatham at Reserve in Cheatham.
Now you hunt reelfoot. Tell me about who Johnny Marsh was and how you met him and why you make his style of calls.
Well, I met Johnny Marsh back in probably the early 70s, 72 or 3. He worked at a body shop in Nashville, and I did appraisals for an insurance company, and that's how Johnny and I kind of met. I'd do the appraisals and go in there and he'd okay the estimates, and I was an appraiser, and kind of started from there. He had a desk there, and it was full of Johnny Marsh duck calls, and at the time, I wish I'd bought every one of them now, but I didn't.
What makes them so valuable?
Well, at the time, they weren't that valuable.
What were they selling for then?
When I first met him, they were probably $25, $35.
What do they sell for today?
Now, they'll top out just a plain one $400 or $500.
What about a fancy one?
He made some checkered ones. He's got some that's got ducks carved on them, and they'll probably go up toward the $1,000 value, I guess.
Now, when did he pass away, or did he pass away?
He did pass away. He was, I think he was upcoming dove hunt. I don't know what year it was. It's been several years. He had a stroke, and they were out shooting clay pigeons, from what I understand, and he had a stroke and never recovered from it.
Why did you start making the same style of calls that he made?
Well, his partner, Larry Hickerson, which was a good friend, went to Larry one day, and had sold Larry's calls at the gun shows. And I told Larry one day, I said, I'd like to start making calls. Larry said, well, come over to the house and I'll just show you how damn easy it is. And to this day, I'm still learning.
How many different styles of calls do you make?
Basically, I make the one style. I'll differentiate, I'll do inlays, I'll do different things I picked up from different call makers. Most of those call makers are not here anymore.
What do your calls sell for, from what to what?
They start out probably $100 up to, it just depends on how much time I've got into them.
What's the most you ever sold one for?
I don't know, $300, something like that.
What made that call worth $300?
It was checkered, it was different wood. I don't know, it was just different. I don't do a lot of checkering.
Why do people buy custom duck calls?
I think everybody collects something. And I think there's just a lot of people that's just into the duck hunting, and they like the traditional style duck calls.
You still hunt?
Yep.
Do you test your calls against the ducks?
I do. There's plenty around here to check today.
What's in the future for you?
I don't know. I just fiddle with this. I enjoy it, and it's just a good hobby for me.
Okay. Now, if people want to get a hold of you, how do they contact you?
They can call the house. It's phone number 615-646-5572.